It's just a better looking version of the game. That was my bad right there. Yeah, let me save that gold like crazy. I've never played that game, Sticks. Did you enjoy it at least? They said December 31st, 2018 until they say otherwise? Wow. You know what? As long as it comes out this year, that's pretty hype. But that placeholder, you know, it's kind of scary. I don't like that placeholder. I don't like how they have a placeholder still. That's kind of ass. It's kind of reminding me of the GameCube controller and adapter for Switch. Those placeholders, I don't like them. I don't like them. Played it, took you about 5 hours to beat? What? That's even shorter than a hat in time. That's hilarious. Wow, what a joke. Hey Dork, look at that, you agree with me on something right there. Ocarina of Time, love the game, it's amazing. It's not 10 out of 10 for sure. It wasn't too amazing. It was like, I had so much fun with the game. I just had a lot more fun with the other Zelda games. I feel like because I didn't experience the side quests in Majora's Mask, I don't get a say in how good Majora's Mask is. I beat the game a few times, never got to the DLC. Never got to the side quests, meaning I can't have a say in it because people say the side quests are what make Majora's Mask so good. So I don't feel like I have a say in how good that game is. I feel like Twilight Princess should be the #1 right there. Skyward Sword even. I think Skyward Sword's so good. I know it's insanely linear and everything's like very similar to each other, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I just like the game. It's all opinions. And you know, people with like, that want to like join a bandwagon, you know what I mean? Bandwagoners. They want to say Ocarina of Time's the best because everyone else says it is. They want to be part of that group because of how large it is. People are like, oh my gosh, Ocarina of Time, play that game, best game ever. They go to play it, they say it too because they said it. That's awesome, Sticks, I love that too. I really want to do that with Twilight Princess. Oops, this is Bianco 4. Oop. I'm not saying like, I know Styx is one of those people who loves Ocarina of Time, I think, right? If so, I'm not sure. If so, I feel like I do feel like some people actually love that game for what it is, you know? I feel like there are people out there that actually enjoy Ocarina of Time as the best Zelda game and actually mean it, other than like other people saying it, but I do feel like most of them are like, yeah, never finished Twilight Princess? Yeah, a lot of people haven't really. One of the reasons I don't recommend Ocarina of Time for people's first Zelda games is because I don't like the bandwagon. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I feel like people should experience different Zelda games first, so they don't have to like really compare everything to Ocarina of Time. You know what I mean? Never compare like that. Sticks, I really want to read that. Damn it. Yes, Sticks, please replay it. Yeah, Wind Waker was my start too. I say start with Wind Waker 100%. It's funny because Wind Waker was my first, but I decided I liked Twilight Princess more. I used to like go crazy with Wind Waker, like probably beat that game like 5 times or something, I don't know. That's the one I replayed the most, for sure. 64's camera is ass. Ocarina of Time did not age well, and the fact that they brought it to 3DS for like a 30 FPS remake type of thing really pisses me off, because I feel like everyone should play it on console. I don't think it's a good handheld game at all. My first Zelda game ever was Breath of the Wild. If you call that a Zelda game, you're banned from my channel, Wizard. Not even kidding. That is not a Zelda game. Nah, I'm just kidding, but it's not a Zelda game. I'll stick by that. I don't care what anyone says. It may say The Legend of Zelda, but every Zelda game has something in common. But that one doesn't. That one has nothing in common to the damn Zelda series at all. Nothing. It makes me sick. Pathetic, honestly. Pisses me off. One of the best games I've ever played. The worst Zelda game I've ever played. I've played all of them, basically. Tutorial and Skyward Sword is ass. But I kind of liked it. Like, what was Breath of the Wild anyways? That was no Zelda game. Get out of here. No dungeons. Story was weak. Like, no really like midpoint type of discovery. Like, you know what I mean? Twilight Princess. You know, you get the Master Sword midway through the game, you're like, oh shoot, this is awesome. Like, it all uncovers story, it like uncovers stuff, you know what I mean? Nothing was like that in Breath of the Wild. It was just, you go on your way. You go on your way and complete the game. That's all. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just do whatever you want. They don't have to keep it repetitive. They can change it up all they want, you know? Just stick to the game. If it's called The Legend of Zelda, you still gotta make it The Legend of Zelda. You don't change it up completely. I know what you mean, Sticks, but for sure, keep it similar at least. I mean, if Breath of the Wild had a better story and real dungeons, good game, you know what I mean? It's Zelda, you know, they have a midpoint, they have like, they would be able to do stuff with it. They didn't though, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was all about discovery. I didn't say it wasn't, I hopefully didn't. I'm saying, you know the midpoints in all Zelda games, right? You get the Master Sword, you like... You get a midpoint. There is a midpoint to every Zelda game. Or like, not even a midpoint, it's like a start. It's a start to everything, you know what I mean? You go through a few dungeons, you get something cool, you know what I mean? You uncover a bunch of the story, the mission, like, for the game, the whole thing, it like all uncovers, you have to like do so much more, it gets huge. Breath of the Wild was just like, you just go. You just go, you know what I mean? Shrines all look the same, just different puzzles. Ocarina of Time looks really good, I like it. Yeah, Wizard agreed. Everyone I know loves Ocarina of Time. I myself love it. But it wasn't, like, it shouldn't, in my opinion, it shouldn't be the best. Breath of the Wild is an open world game. Done the best it could in Scream Adventure because you could explore the whole world. Wasn't linear, it was awesome. Agreed. See, that's what I mean. No one ever gets what I'm saying when I'm arguing, like when I'm discussing Breath of the Wild. Everyone just says, "Oh, you don't like the game? It's so good. Do you know it's like it's so well done. It's perfect." I'm talking Zelda, guys. I'm talking Zelda. I'm not saying it was a bad game. I'm saying it was a bad Zelda game. Please understand. Like, Zelda game's story, Zelda game's dungeons, Zelda game's like huge with like those points in the game where you're so shocked, you know what I mean? You're like, oh shoot, are you kidding me? I have to do all this stuff now? Look at this insane looking boss, you know? It's like, but with Breath of the Wild is just like, every boss looks the same. Every shrine looks the same. Every dungeon looks the same. Like, if you take a picture of the wall in each dungeon in Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword or whatever, you could tell them apart. If you take a picture of the wall in Breath of the Wild dungeons, even shrines, if you took a picture of one shrine and said, alright, and like 3 pictures of one picture of each dungeon, and then except one of them and took a picture of a shrine, someone wouldn't even know you put a shrine instead of a damn dungeon. That's what I mean. Like, what the hell is that? Get out of here with this stupid crap, man. I don't want this. I don't want that. I want a Zelda game. That's all I'm saying. Like, I would love another game like that. Just don't replace it with Zelda, please. Like, I'm telling you, I love the hell out of that game. I love the hell out of that game. Like, I'm dying to replay it. I spent over 200 hours, if you include my speedrun profile, with that game. And I never got sick of it. I've loved it. I could replay it probably over and over again and still love it. Which people don't understand when I talk about this. People don't understand that I love the game. You know what I mean? They just think, this guy's hating on a game that was so well done. It's like not linear, you know what I mean? It's open world, it's a good game. Which I understand, alright? Zelda. We're talking Zelda when I discuss this. Oh shoot, I wasn't looking. Breath of the Wild is the new Dark Souls? No way. That game was easy. That game was major easy. Breath of the Wild could have been way better, but I mean, it's an amazing game. Like, they for what it is, it's one of the best games I've ever played ever in my life. Best game on the Switch in my opinion for sure. But I'm talking Zelda. I'm talking Zelda, guys. Like, people say, oh my gosh, every Zelda game is so different. Why are you getting mad that this one is different too? Every Zelda game has something in common, which is dungeons, bosses, those midpoints that get you shocked, huge story. Breath of the Wild had literally none of that. Literally not 1 ounce of any of that I just said, which makes Zelda Zelda. Shoot, this run is probably dead. Yeah, they're gonna do the same style, but I do think they're gonna fix those complaints that I've been talking about. I don't mind the style. Like, the open world, non-linear, fine. Give us some story, give us those points in the game that unlock so much. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can see... Alright, I know people probably think I'm biased towards Twilight Princess, but... You know in Twilight Princess where you can literally see the final dungeon the entire game? You see it, but you can't access it. You have to, like, discover all the crap to unlock it, to open it up. You have to, like, do all this crap. That's what I want. Skyward Sword, like, Wind Waker, all this stuff. It has crazy creativeness. Like, it's so creative. Breath of the Wild, they just copy paste. Honestly, they copy paste. No, I don't take any offense to that at all. Honestly, embrace that, because, like, I don't mind change. Change formula, change everything. Go ahead, do what you want. Make it open world, make it non-linear. Don't rip out story. Don't rip out being creative. Don't copy paste. Okay? Like, I don't care about changing formula here, man. See, I don't know why no one understands what I'm saying when I explain it to the most detail I can. Everything about Breath of the Wild, keep doing that type of thing. Keep doing it. Just don't be lazy and copy and paste every damn design and chuck it with a different puzzle. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. Like, give us story, give us those, like, points in the game where, like, oh shoot, what the hell, you know what I mean? The only people... See, you still don't understand. You still don't understand, Sticks. That's what I mean. I'm trying to explain. My gosh. Like, you can't... no one can talk to me about Breath of the Wild. At all. Oh my gosh. Why can't anyone understand me when I talk about Breath of the Wild? Like, why can't anyone understand what I'm saying when I talk about Breath of the Wild? I just don't understand. Why can't... It's a real Zelda game. It's called The Legend of Zelda. They have all the characters. You know what I mean? It's in that story, but it's not done right. It's not true to Zelda. You know what I mean? You could say it's true to Zelda. No, I'm saying it's an amazing game. Like an insanely good game. One of the best games I've ever played in my life. And I'll keep saying that to everyone that doesn't understand what I'm trying to say. 'Cause yeah, I see what you're saying, Wizard. I understand you, Uij. You love Zelda game and everything. You want a Zelda game, Zelda things. Yes. See, you say I want it to do the same thing. You see, I don't want it to do the same things. I want it to do those things. I want it to be a Zelda game. Like, that's what games are. That, like, gosh. Dark Souls. If they said, oh, let's make Dark Souls 4, and, like, it was only guns and a third-person shooter, and the bosses and everything were easy, and every single boss looked the same. Would you want me to say, that's a Dark Souls game? Even though they changed the formula, it's the same. Like, I defined a Zelda game like 70 times already this stream. You know what I mean? It's like, and what I said right there about Dark Souls, you can't say that's any different and off topic of what I'm talking about, because it's the same. You know what I mean? I just replaced Dark Souls with Zelda, that's what I'm saying here. When, like, it's a completely different game. It's not a Zelda game. It's not going off definition. It's going completely away from all the damn Zelda games. It's not a Zelda game. It's not just going off definition. It's not just changing. It's a completely different game. Like, it's not Zelda at all. Not even in the slightest bit. It's like, every single detail is different, basically. Everything. Just with the same characters, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, you're supposed to discover in, like, Zelda games, you know what I mean? You're supposed to... They didn't change the definition, they didn't change what it means to be a Zelda game. They changed the game to the point where it's not the game. No, Wizard, it's all good. Let Styx talk. I understand what he's saying, but fine. I can't talk about this game. It ends up being like a 5-hour conversation if people not understand it. I don't think anyone understands me, not even you, Wizard. Okay, I'm gonna save this by going over here, because... Alright, that worked out a lot better than I thought. I never even knew you could get up there from here. Hey, what's up, doo-doo? You're blind? Feels bad, man. Hell yeah, I got 3. I feel like when people argue with me about Breath of the Wild and what I'm saying about it, they just think, oh man, this guy is so negative about this game. Like, so I'm gonna tell him why he shouldn't be negative? No, not negative, because I say one of the best games I've ever played in my damn life. No one sees me saying it. They only see me arguing about how it's not Zelda. Like, oh. Alright, let's see. Pineapple? Pineapple, please? I need people that are as big of fans of Zelda as me to talk about this. I can't just have people that don't understand. I just can't. Like, it's too hard to explain. Like, you have to really know what I'm talking about to understand what I'm trying to say. I think that's the problem I'm having with talking to people about it. You know what I mean? There you go, Rare. See? There you go. Like, you can't say it just changed it. Like, they didn't just change it. You can't just completely change a game. Like, you can't completely change a game and say it's the same series. No, that's not how anything works. That's not how anything works. That's called making a new game. Like, if you had a whole set of different characters on Breath of the Wild, non-Zelda characters, with like the names on the maps not being names of like places in other Zelda games, you would not say it's a Zelda game. No one would even question it. They'd be like going through the game, not even one little thing would refer to it being a Zelda game. Not one tiny thing. You are a Zelda fan, Styx. I never said you weren't. I'm saying I need someone that understands. Like, Someone that has played as many Zelda games as me and has like known as much as me about the games would agree with me. And that's a completely 100% fact. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you argue that, like, Breath of the Wild is a good change and they should stick to that, that's not a Zelda fan. Like, that's not a Zelda fan at all. Because that's not Zelda. You can't be a Zelda fan and want them to keep making games like Breath of the Wild. It's literally impossible. That's what I'm trying to say. That's like fact too. No one can argue with that. No one at all can argue with that. If you're a fan of Zelda games and you want them to replace Zelda games with Breath of the Wild type games, you're saying you would rather have games that aren't even close to Zelda than new Zelda games. How is that I don't, that's what I'm trying to say here. That's not just me and being opinions. That's literally true facts. No one can argue with it. And it's not me being a dick and being all like, you know what I mean? It's just how it is. Rare, do you agree with what I just said though? It's literally true. Like, if you would rather have that game than the other Zelda games, then you're literally not a Zelda fan, because that's not Zelda. It's literally, they changed everything about it, and we all just said the same thing there. Not Zelda. You want that instead of Zelda? That's not, like, it makes no sense. You're tired of the current formula? You mean the current formula that changes every game, which everyone says, but they have the same type of feel? The same exploration, the same thing? It's like... we all said every Zelda game changes. They're all fine and new. They always have that little same thing. Bye bye. Like, I don't know why. I just want, and I wanted to discuss something, not have someone leave because we're discussing something. The thing is, everyone has agreed that Zelda has changed every game. We all agreed that Zelda changed every damn game. They're all so different, and everyone has their own favorite Zelda game because they're so different. But they all have a formula that's like similar, you know what I mean? But changed enough to make it not get old. So you can't get tired of the formula if it's changed enough to really like make it different enough to have different favorite Zelda games and dislike other Zelda games. But you can't just completely change the game, or else it's not a Zelda game. And if you'd rather have a Zelda game, like rather have that game than Zelda games, you're not a fan of Zelda games. Like, it's just how it is. Even if you're tired of the old formula, it's like, I don't know, I'm not... You see, I'm trying to explain. I'm not being aggressive, I'm defending it. I'm defending Zelda games. You're going against them. And I'm trying to defend the games I really want. The games I like. The games I like. My favorite series of games. Sticks, we're both being offensive toward it. That's the thing. The other ends just like seem like they're being attacked. That's how I feel too. I'm not saying I'm the biggest fan. I'm saying that how can you be a fan of Zelda games and say you would want games like Breath of the Wild more? And you just gotta explain to me, like, you're tired of the formula, I understand that. But, like, that kind of makes, I'm just saying that makes no sense because we both said that all Zelda games are different, like, I don't understand. I'm trying to understand what you mean. Like, you guys understand what I'm saying, don't you? Like, everyone understands what I'm saying, right? Like, am I... Oh, like, what the hell did I do wrong here? I'm defending something that was attacked. Basically, we both, like, were attacking each game. Just the other end feels like they're being attacked. That's, like, how it is with arguments and discussions. But I'm a bad person? What? 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 Okay. Someone tell me they understand what just happened. 'Cause I have no idea. We were having a discussion. We were both defending in this same way. The exact same way. He came at me, aggressive, and I did it back. Right? Whatever. The thing is, like, I'm not saying, like, oh man, I'm such a huge Zelda fan. You know what I mean? I'm saying, how can you be a Zelda fan and want Breath of the Wild rather than Zelda games? That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That's all I said. Yes, Cyclone, until someone says they understand what happened. I'm going... Wizard! Just give me something. You guys understand what I'm talking about at least, right? I want to be understood, that's all. No one's understanding me. Now, Cyclone, now that you say that, was I being a dick? Just because I wasn't saying it in text. like new Zelda games. New Zelda games. Like, no, that's the thing. If there are people that say they're tired of the old formula, like, that's just garbage, man. Like, you can't be tired of the old formula if you've said, like, they all changed so much. I'll just message Styx like the last time we had a discussion like this and he raged out on me. Like, people can't bolt out on discussions like that. Like, you can't. Or else you won't understand the other person. Like, he's looking at it like I said, I'm a big Zelda fan. You're not. Are you okay? Please, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I'm the one being a dick. I was being attacked with, like, saying that I was, like... He kept saying I was wrong. He said the old formula, but then I said, me and you both said the old formula changed every Zelda game. Like, we both said that. It, like, changes so much that it's like they're different. And then the next one changed too. The next one changes too. But then they literally have a completely different game and slap Zelda on it. Fast Any % has mods that allow you to go from level to level without any cutscenes, without any Aldolfino. Damn it! Why was I talking during this? It's a category that's basically for practice. Basically, that's it. top players have taken it seriously. You know what I mean? But me, I don't feel like I'm good enough to sit through cutscenes and do everything consistently and get a PB, you know what I mean? Ow. It's basically, it barely got onto the official, like, Sunshine leaderboards. Like, it's not in category extensions, but it's like the last one you'll see on the game's like list of categories because of how memey it is. I think they're only like just over 20 runners. I don't know. It's basically the pros go here to practice, and I just do it because I suck ass at the game and I want practice. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run this for a while, though, just so I don't suck. I almost lost the spin jump. Nope, no intro 100 times, so that's pretty good, right? Oh, how much time does it save? Shoot. Nah, this is on the Wii, on Homebrew. It's on Nintendo. Basically, yeah, it's basically emulated. Well, I'm so bad right now. What else? So world record is 49 minutes, I think? I think it's 49 minutes, around there. At least close to 49 minutes, I know that. Maybe 46, I forget. And like that's world record. And world record for normal any percent is a 113, right? 114, 113, whatever it is. Either way, I'm probably like a couple minutes off each world record. That's basically what it is. Not in time, not like me being good at the game. Not my runs are just a couple minutes off world record. I'm saying, like, me saying that. I'm gonna grab water before. There we go. I just grabbed water. Why'd you chuck me water again, you ass? Get out of here. Are you crazy? Just give me the damn fruit. Water again. Even though I'm fresh full on water. Really? Here, give me a few coins and then I'll go whoop your ass, buddy. Go ahead. Leave. Thank you. Are you crazy? Yes, wizard. What the hell? Did you see that, like, throw? Whoop! Oops. Whoa, I'm getting close to the end of the run. Monka S. shoot. I'm doing really bad right now on this mission. Why do I keep backflipping? Why? Oh my gosh. What did I miss? Wait, really? You can't. That's so stupid. Really? I found that really dumb. Yeah, this is really bad. Yep. I hate this game. Oh my gosh, I forgot there wasn't a wall there this mission. Yep, this is an ass run. Looks, yep, this is bad. Yep, looks, yep, this is an ass run. This run sucks ass is what it does, man. Ah! Just go suck one of Nitro's mods as like ass. Just go like, I don't know. Sure, they'll gift you one. Hey. What did you just walk into? The best thing ever is what you walked into. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the good luck, though. I love those Doctor Who emotes. I didn't even grab a coin there, I just grabbed the red coin. That's pretty cool. Walked into world record. You just walked into the wrong neighborhood, my guy. Yeah, I know, it'd be a masterpiece. Too bad though, feels bad, man. Here comes the worst part ever. The music's pretty hype though. And the damn yellow coins, man. What the hell, dude? No! No! Coins, 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 come here. Bam! The Wii U is awesome. I mean the Wii U's ass. The games on the Wii U are awesome. Oh my gosh, did you just mention Breath of the Wild again? How in the hell are we bringing up Breath of the Wild again? I cannot talk about Breath of the Wild again, man. I just can't. We can't talk about Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna put that in rules now. I can't. No, I can't. I'm not gonna do that, Rare. I'm scared. I can't scroll up. I'm speedrunning. You can tell me what it said. Okay, see, like I just said, I'm putting that in rules. No saying that, alright, man? I'm sorry. He said, have you played Breath of the Wild? That's what I saw, Rare. No, Cyclone, we're not. Can you just face that way? No, this isn't a joke. I'm not even kidding. It's like how much I argue about Breath of the Wild and I'm sick of it. I know none of us argued about it right now. Like, you guys are new here and everything, but I can't have a conversation about Breath of the Wild anymore. Turns out this run is already garbage. It's cool. No! Ah! Hey, what's up? No way I just did that fast! This is a gold, guys. I'm doing decent, as long as we don't talk about Breath of the Wild. Hell yeah, let's get a gold hype. This is gonna be a PB if I don't screw myself. Which I won't, because I'll be like Omega slow. Hey, Omega slow, hey dude. Okay. And yes, this is how slow I'm going, okay? Why? Hey! Look at that! A PB. Hey, look at my Summer Best 2 hype. Let's go. Finally! It's a 2-minute PB. Okay. Bethwa. See, that's nice to get, you know what I mean? I'll see you later, Mr. Beast. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I might even switch games now, cause I don't think I'll get another PB, and I don't know. I might switch games right now.